Good morning, everybody. Nope, not worth it. Morning, Neon. Morning, Snowdra. How you guys doing today? Morning, Souls MDK. Hey, Master Gamer. How's my day going so far? Tired. Not that I didn't get enough sleep. I budgeted enough sleep for myself. I just woke up in the dead center of a dream. So you wake up and you're like, what year is it? It happens all too often for me, and I really should actually plan a window of sleep. So that way I can measure, and according to all things, and music's getting way too loud. Let's turn that down just a bit. Just a little bit, so it makes it easier for me to talk. It might be my headset's up a little bit too loud. Morning, Nico. Football starts today. Man, awesome. The day after tomorrow, which is Wednesday, that's just going to be a ToA reset stream. I was considering doing it tonight when it reset and just doing a early morning, late night stream kind of a deal. But I'm like, then I'd be really tired for making a video tomorrow, so I'll just do it on Wednesday. Well, I'll do ToA normal on Wednesday. I'll be doing ToA hard all of tomorrow, just off stream, because it just takes a while. Gonna be doing ToA hard as far as I can, hopefully finishing that before Friday, along with ToA normal, so that way I can have the summons ready for the big summons day. I don't want to hit that. Person's a jerk. You beat ToA 30? Oh man, dude. Congrats. Congrats on ToA hard as well, Nico. Whatever. It's a farming guild, I really shouldn't think about it. I was thinking about mirroring it with my Annabelle, but I know that's a bad idea. We've already won, so it doesn't really matter too much. Boop, boop. Oh, resisted. What is the resistance on this Perna? 1, 2. Okay, didn't resist that time. Pew. Get out of here. Screw off. You knew about the game? Well, you still finished ToA normal 30. So, congratulations. You got it within a month? That's not too bad. Can only do a ToA normal 46 as Souls MDK? Well, keep working. If you don't have a Giant Speed 10 team, that's generally what you need to do before you want to really push ToA. Like, the progression says do ToA after you get either a Giant Speed 10, Dragon Speed 10 team. That doesn't mean leave it alone. Go up to where you can reasonably get, but don't try to push too hard. And get some free rewards every month. Man. Wonderful. I wonder if I could one-shot this with Yaku. Let's bring in Soha for more damages. And Yaku for fun. Not what I want. Let me scroll. There we go. I have anyone else that would be fun here. I mean, double Phoenix for fun. 20 more crystals so I can get my last premium pack for 30 scrolls. How to get more 20 crystals. Are you starting to notice when you know what you're doing early game, it can be a lot easier? Absolutely, it's a lot more Um, fun, I guess. Hey, Varmo. Hey, Samuri. Alright. Should have some ignore defense procs in there. Ah, not enough. Oh well. Don't think I can kill her with this team, so we're just gonna bring in ToAN though, because ToAN is fun. Need a armor breaker of sorts. And I don't think I can one squall this, but we're gonna test it. I know I can't copper it. Copper's not been. There's an eye that's underneath my eyelid. Ouch. Don't you hate that? It's like to fix it, you need to open your eye, but to open your eye, it feels really weird because you can feel it coming out from under your eyelid. Ugh, it's the worst. That makes me want to rub my eye constantly because I know that it feels like there's something still there. Hey, Millie. Running a Chessoon for Giant SP7, but no 100% success rate. That's better than, SpaghettiOs. It's on Will Runes. Can we kill it anyways? 30,000 life? Okay, it didn't go for the thing. Yeah, it's got 30,000 life. We're gonna give it Calm Mind as long as it doesn't violent proc. And why is Nico messaging me? Oh no, it's Ganty. And then let's see, one squall. I doubt it. I'm doubting it. I'll leave it probably at 1/3 life. Hey, Rensmon Games. Why you assuming? Because you like to message me, Nico. Ah, I left it at about 1/3 life. It's about 1/4 life. That's a little bit less than 1/3. No point in armor breaking it, so we're just gonna wait. 3 turns. Here we go. Back up to half. There's no point in crushing. Like, using crush for anything other than just straight damage isn't worth anything. Come on, one more. Oh well, I was hoping Orion would kill it. Having a huge headache for ToA hard 99 the Leo for Ragdolls. No, 99 the Leo and 2 Verti healed 2 Spectres. I'm on the wrong rotation. Am I on global or are you? I am on global. How did I clear it? It was... not that one. It was Beretta. Then there was Tesarion in there. Mav. I believe Spectra. And Gildong. No, it wasn't that. We took out Mav. Took out Mav and put in Basalt. That's the team I want. I ran. I don't know if this is gonna work again. I've moved runes around, but we can run it once and see if it works real quick. Hopping on some Black Ops 3. Have fun, Master Gamer. Thanks for popping in for a sec. Fulls. Lows. Let's get rid of your passive. It doesn't matter who I pick. I'm going to push back attack bars first just because since we don't have the Mav reset. I really wish my Gildong was max skilled in his second skill for Angry Wave. Hey, thank you, Joen, for the subscription. But yeah, I don't have maxed out Gildong. If I did, this would be a lot easier. Because he would have his stun more frequently. Right now, I kind of rely a little bit on violent procs. I'm gonna turbulence one of the Bernards away, just so we don't have to deal with it. So I need a violent proc. There we go, that's the one I need. Make sure I have 100% control rate. But if I had the one turn cooldown available, I would be much better. Let's go for stuns. It doesn't matter, we've got our stun here. Now we'll armor break a Bernard. And we'll just drop some damage on his face. And we just push back, as per always. Help me, because you don't know who to 6-star? Well, what are you trying to do? See, he resisted being slowed, which sucks. So we're going to have to provoke him if we get the opportunity to. And we get resisted. Can we try again? There we go. We can't let him do his thing. He's provoke. Everyone else, we're just going to go for stuns. Got the one person that really mattered. See if we can land some form of defense. Or not defense, attack break. We don't, but that's fine. Darn. He's going to take his provoke turn. And we're just going to shove everyone else back. You did put runes on Tessa. Just haven't awakened? Yeah, he's on Swift. Speed, HP, accuracy, I believe. He doesn't have a lot of stats. I just threw whatever was left over sitting in storage. Like, I just put him in turn order where he went second, I believe. Because I need the, it's hard to outspeed a Spectra just because of how fast his base speed is. But I need him to immediately deal with the Leo. His team is a little bit risky because Gildong does not have will runes. It'd be a little bit better with will runes. And this Bernard just won't slow up. Slow down, buddy. You're going too fast. You're going to give yourself a bellyache. Yeah, I'll definitely show off my runes for these guys. They're not spectacular. We have people to block though. Because I hate seeing that spam constantly. We're just gonna hit him some more. It should be close enough. If not, he's just gonna speed them up, which is faster to their death. Because there's enough dots on them. Now we're just gonna cycle turns. Turns have been cycled. Might need to be careful with this here, Bernard. We can use a few abilities here for this. That one should be dead. This one needs a couple more dots to it. Oh, he didn't go for... That's not what you need to do, buddy. You needed to speed up so that way you die. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just come in. We'll limp in a little bit on the next stage. As long as we get enough slows, we're fine. Alright, we missed one on the Liesel. That's a problem because he's going to be harder to control with the fact that I can't turbulence him reliably. But we're going to have to try. Nope. Thought so. He is slowed. We're just going to put his attack down and hope for the best. We might actually fail here. Okay, he decided not to actually use any abilities, so we're good for now. I'm going to taunt you. And we're just going to throw out dots. It's much better with Mav. It is so much better with Mav. This is where I'm telling you, I need a violent proc because I don't have that one turn cooldown. If I had Mav, this wouldn't be a problem. Because of the innate just self-speed up. Okay, he's just going to attack. It's not going to do too much to Basalt. Basalt with a defense buff is pretty solid. Yeah, Arya works too. I just don't use her because I never bothered to build her. The only thing that can go wrong in this last stage is that Tessarion gets resisted and does not put Oblivion on Leo. And the moment that happens, we're kind of screwed. If I had one more skill up for Angry Wave, I think I'd be a lot better off. But I don't. We're gonna save that. We can wait until these guys unstun. More dots. It's a little bit easier with Homunculus, but my Homunculus is not ruined for TOA right now. It's ruined for being a farmer. So I'll have to re-rune him before tomorrow starts. Actually, I'll leave him as a damage Homunculus. Tough questions here. I can leave him as a damage Homunculus for right now. So that way when I do the TOA stream, it'll be easier because damage Homunculus just eats the first 50 levels by himself. I'm gonna leave him as a damage Homunculus until I finish TOA normal. Then I'm gonna switch him to a control Homunculus and then auto back up to TOA hard 90 or something. It's a hard question because I can put him back over to the Homunculus that is needed for TOA hard, but then he'll be kind of lackluster for TOA normal. Because TOA normal is just all about damage. He should have Killing Wave or something. We gotta provoke. Yeah, of course. Of course I'm getting resisted. I don't know why I'm getting so resisted today. Oh well. It's only the one, because he got out of turn, got out of the control order by just being a jerkface and resisting the slow off the start. Which isn't too bad. Like, I have a fully skilled up Woundhawk, but the reason why I don't use him is I don't know where Leo is going to attack when I get into the last stage. Armor break. Don't think this one's dead just yet. The one on the right isn't slowed, so we have to prepare for the worst. Stop that. We should be able to loop this guy since he's slowed. It's going to take us a little while to kill this guy on the left unless we get 2 dots on him. We got 1, so that'll help. Still, it's going to take a while, so I'm able to use a few abilities. One thing that's awesome about TOA is that you have to kind of just figure out when to do. You just kind of have to learn when to stop using abilities. If no Gildong and Tessa, well, don't know what to say there. You can always do it the standard way, which is bring. You could always try to cheese it with Neil if you want. There's Killing Wave. One. We're gonna leave the one on the left alive for right now. We need to really beat this guy up. Good. 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 All my abilities are available. And now we just see if this goes as to plan. So, first hit, blomp. Ugh, I de-ruined my Gildong, I forgot. Gildong is missing his runes. I forgot I took his slot 6 off, his HP percent rune, and I gave him some Trebush rune instead. Whoops. Alright, so what's supposed to happen is I slow them, I do this, I put Oblivion, which immediately gets my turn, I stomp, and then I'm free to just wreck their face in, but I de-runed him, so whoops. I forgot I de-runed my Gildong. Whoopsie daisies. If I bring Mav Vero, you just have to survive the first hit. Mav is great. I just... Oops. No one is out of storage. So Spectra's standard Swift. Swift crit damage, HP, 200 something speed, 215 speed, 44% accuracy. Could use 1 more percent, but that's not the problem here. Problem is I accidentally took this rune. I took this rune off of Gildong. It was a much better slot 4. Was it? Yeah, no, it's the slot 4 I took off of him. That's why he's missing like 5k additional health because it was a 6-star rune, but I re-runed him and gave it to someone else. I have Arya. I mean, yeah. But does this really count as having an Arya at maxed 4-star unawakened, no skill ups? Hey Master Gamer, welcome back from your Black Ops 3. How is that going for you? I need something to dump all of this fodder into. Only water CC unit is Tyrant, lol. Just put them on will runes, honestly. Will runes makes that stage a little bit easier. Who did I give my better violent rune to? Did I give it to... No, I don't think I did. Am I streaming until tomorrow? You know, that would be kind of funny to just sit around waiting until tomorrow. Actually, there's an easier way to do this now, instead of just guessing. I forgot about the rune management system. We're only looking at 2. We're only looking at violent runes and HP percentage. Might have been Colleen that I gave it to, because that's not the rune I had on before. That rune's trash. Where's this one? I don't know. I had a 5-star rune. 5-star rune that I had on Gildong that makes him tanky enough to survive that. 23 and 19? I mean, it's positive. I do worse. I haven't played Black Ops 3 and I think... Do I even own it? Hold up. Steam profile. Where's my games list? Games. Sweet. Black Ops. Oh, I do have 3. I played it for 17 hours. Unlike all the other Call of Duty games that I play for a little bit more than that. The hours I've put in Call of Duty has steadily gone down with each and every new release. Like, Modern Warfare 2, I have like nearly 260 hours in, and Black Ops 3 I have 17 hours. To put in perspective how much I didn't really enjoy Black Ops, and that's just the multiplayer game, because single player and multiplayer are separate, but to let you know how the difference between that and, say, recently played, I've put almost 17.2 hours in the last 2 days into Path of Exile. Yeah. Go to Guild War defense blocks. What's going on, guys? Spectre. Hold on 1 sec. I wasn't paying attention in chat. Anyways, I'm going to show off the runes to those monsters I used, just because you asked kindly. Beretta is on Despair Shield. It just kind of helps on the first stage. Speed, HP, HP. Okay, I was very confused. Plus 64 speed. Everything I have is up by at least 160 speed total. 47% accuracy. 30,000 health. Close enough. Spectra, again, 200 something speed. Speed, HP, crit damage. Or plus a bunch of speed. Not a lot of health, but that's fine. 44% accuracy. Close enough. Then there's Mav, who I had to slow down recently. He was 178. 152 speed on speed, defense, HP. Not a lot of health, but not really needed to. Homunculus I can't really show off because it's on the wrong build, but it's generally on Despair. Goes directly after Gildong, because if I land the slow, the 2 dots, and the stun, that's 4 debuffs. And the way that this Ice Mist works, I can't keep it selected in Hammer Hands, so I have 4 debuffs. And it attempts to apply another debuff with 50% chance per debuff already on the enemy. So we apply 2 onto the 4, and we try to apply 4 more, which would be the rest of these, which would put you at 10 immediately. So you have 1 slow, 1 stun, and 8 dots turn 1. So normally I use him on Despair. Violent works too, but I like Despair a little bit better for him. I use Hua sometimes, generally just for the 100 stage. Speed, HP, attack, plus 100 speed, 19,000 health right there. Not enough accuracy, but it's okay. She's not skilled up at all. What else do I use? Basalt. Violent, focus, plus 79 speed, a little bit of health on speed, defense, HP, not maxed runes. Don't need to be. Fully skilled up. 45% accuracy. Also was working on Dark Homunculus, the Snuggerbug. Speed, crit damage, accuracy, it's whatever runes I had at the time. Plus 76 speed, 48% accuracy. They shouldn't get hit, so it really shouldn't matter. Is that a white slot 5 on Hua? No, it went into attack once. It went into attack and attack percent once. It was a blue. It was a blue slot 4. Oh wait, slot 4? No, slot 5. Yeah, no, this is a blue one. It wasn't white. You think World War II would be fun? Yeah, I think it will be too. My favorite games in the series was the earlier Call of Duty games, like Call of Duty 2 and World at War. Those are my favorite games. Also, I was much younger at the time, and I had plenty of time to just enjoy them. Number. You can make a troll defense. Morning, Grim Reaper. I need to put my pens away. I keep fidgeting with them. Oh, I shouldn't. Make troll defense. Mine is currently this because it's fun. I wish I could put duplicates, or else I would put another aerial in it. Or, you know, just pull another Archangels. Come on. Aww. Nah, not worth it. I don't feel like buying it. Control. Go away. Managed to click on the top bar. There we go. Just gonna obscure more of the screen with these guys. The only other person I can think of that has huge wings is like one of these guys. But I think just chimeras are just bigger in general. Hold on one sec. GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Click to install with GeForce Experience. Well, I'm not going to do that now, but I'm curious what Game Ready driver that they just pushed out. I've also had really bad experiences with those things. Am I going to stream ToA tonight? Nah, I'm going to do it on Wednesday. There we go. I need one Chimera to complete this. Give me Recon. There we go, now that the wings are synchronized. Want to trade in second Lagmaron for Recon. That'd be just a jerk move to put this guy in here. I didn't want to click on him, I wanted to unselect him. Thank you. Now, right now we're just kind of waiting for my rank to decay back down to Fighter 1. So I can amp everything a little bit more easily. Ugh. GB10? Sure, give me 1 second. What are they saying GZ about? Light Phoenix? Congratulations, today is the L&D day for people. Because screw my guild leader. Screw you, Benny. Always gets all the fun stuff. What does my guild usually finish? We finish G1 almost consistently. Sometimes recently we've gotten Conk 3 just because we had 2 members bail in the middle of the week. Like jerk faces. GB10. Oh hey, it's Amy. How's it going? Just gonna sit here waiting until ToA resets in 14 hours. Giant Speed 10. Veramos, Bella, a Chamomere, Shannon, Bernard. Bernard. Need a Shannon. And then you're done. Now let's actually look at the rune quality. He's fine for right now. Fine for right now. Needs more speed. Don't go for violent if you can't get 150, 160 speed. He's fine. That rune makes me sad, but you're fine for now. Baramos is fine. Bella Dion could use more speed, and that's probably why you're not doing so well. Build a Shannon. Make your Bella faster. And you'll be done with Giant Speed 10. No, I didn't want to visit you. It's curious what this guy's stolen account has. Well, I'm not going to say it's stolen, but I'm not saying someone who's going to rightfully spam buy accounts is going to take the effort to go to level 50. They're going to go to level 8 and just spam until it... So this is the guy that probably clicked on the 500 free crystals or the 1,333 free crystals link. And then gave him his information and just kind of stopped existing. By the way, don't ever do that, guys. Don't. There's... The only times you will ever find stuff for free in Summoners War is either on the Summoners War page, like their Facebook page, or on their live streams. They'll give out a code for like 20 free crystals. Anything more than like 100 free crystals, you should be skeptical of. Honestly, I wouldn't say those ones are hacking. It's more of it's called phishing. Phishing is when you make something that looks legit to get you to attempt to log in, and really I just record your account ID and password when you put it in, and then I can just go log in with your account. I didn't use brute force or technology to get into your account. I used deceit and had you willingly give me your ID and password. Whether you knew it was bad or not is a different case, but I didn't use any form of technology just to, I didn't use any technology to undermine or go around the security measures, as sparse as some of them are in this game, to get into someone else's account. I used human nature to get into your account. Sing, but I don't know that song. Never heard it before. I don't listen to the radio or anything, so I don't know what's popular. And Bill Shannon, either HP, or Speed, HP, Swift, or Despair. Offset can be Focus or Energy. Just try to get her 13 to 15,000 life. Get her to 5-star, nothing more. Max her skills. She's a 2-star, should be pretty easy. Go poker face around an arena. I forgot to reset my arena defense last night, so I had to push kind of hard to get to not Conk 1, Fighter 3. Yeah, it took me about 45 minutes of actually carrying. Should be able to outspeed that best stat. Maybe. There we go. How to rune Shannon? I did say how to rune it, but I'll say it again. Either Despair or Swift, Focus or Energy as your offset, Speed HP percentage, or HP percentage on all three, on the 246 as your key runes. Now, if you do that, though, she's going to be slow, and you need to make up for it with speed in your substats. I personally believe that going for Speed Slot 2 is better for any support that doesn't solely scale off HP. Because the more turns you take, and the more turns she has to give you defense buff, more turns you have that she can put out the slow, the glancing, all of that fun stuff. Try to get her to like 13-ish thousand life, but leave her at 5-star. She does not need to be 6-starred. Yeah, I know. Sorry I summoned you a Nat 5 instead of your wanted Kamoon. Speaking of summons are happening on this Friday. Come hang out and watch Cherish Zero literally take 2 hours for summons because he has like 300-something summons to go through. Boop. Look into your account. What server are you on? Let's race. Who gonna get first? You gonna do summon for people? If people have scrolls for me to summon on Friday, then I will. Woohoo! I win! Need a good AD? Well, if you can barely get 1100 in arena, then you probably need more runes than a better AD, because my arena defense is literally one monster, and I can easily hold fighter 2 to fighter 3. I don't think I can single amp. I might kill these two. Not sure about the Bernard, though. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. It depends on that Poseidon. Alright, I went first. You're on global. Alright, that makes things a little bit easier. We're critting on that Poseidon. Alright, his health bar didn't move a lot, but more than these guys. I think this should be able to kill it. I hope. I hope I don't leave him. 3 crits. Whoa, where'd Praha go? I'm not sure she should have died that easily. I was expecting her to heal up Bernard, and then I left her alone while I killed everyone else. I'm very confused as to how that worked. Way better than I expected. Alright, whatever. Move along. That's a fast chest soon. Alright, because it's needed for the... Honestly, I'm okay with this because it's the only 2 people I need to kill off the start. I'm not going to waste amp on this one because I won't kill it. It's got like 40,000 life and does surprising damage. But it does have attack buff. Let's hope that this second amp... Nah, it's not going to kill. And she's just going to fall in blossoms. Yeah, we can't do this one just because we didn't get the strip to allow me to obliterate the Chassoon off the start. And, you know, 3 turns every turn kind of sucks. One turn there. Yeah, but we get the stun, but then what? We don't... It doesn't do us any good. Yep. You can't win against a 3-turn Chassoon. Also, it's mainly that she was failed to strip 2 out of frickin' 4 things every time. Oh, well. Does he armor break? He doesn't armor break, right? No, he does armor break. No mercy. Let's finish off this last wing real quick. If it's on will runes, I'll be a little bit sad. Of course he's not on will runes. Why would you put will runes on a fire monkey? Should be able to one-squall it. Thwop. Streaming ToA tonight? No, I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. Unless you guys really want me to stream ToA tonight. That's inappropriate. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Asia real quick so I can get Souls MDK the account review he's been waiting for. I also should have some welcome back prize. Wonder if I get another mystical scroll. I'll keep doing this until eventually I get my first Nat 5 on Asia account at level 2. Problem is where am I gonna get all my mana for this? It's gonna take a while. 1 scroll every 2 weeks. It should only take like what? Another couple of days and then I'll get another Nat 5. Only summoning twice a month. Woo! Look at that! Oh. Ooh, spicy. That's enough to summon. Oh no! I clicked on the wrong thing. I want this because I'm not going to come back here in 7 days. I'm not going on an account. Oh wait, I'm level 5? When did I get there? Oh my god, please no. Why do I call this? At least it wasn't Camilla, though. Sorry about your ears. And see, I had to type because I need to annoy the people that I'm level 5. At least I had the wherewithal to just set my Nugami as a rep. This sucks. I wanted Camilla. No, I didn't actually want this. Alright, I'm going... Souls MDK, I'm going over to channel 9, 8, 2, and 3. Just go meet me there. I know I was joking about the Nat 5 on Asia, but I really actually didn't want it. You missed it, Vadi. No, I didn't summon Camilla. It was, At least it was a fusible. At least it was a fusible. I can feel just completely fine ignoring this thing because I can just go make it wherever else I want it. I'm so upset about this thing. It makes me unhappy that I have this now. Because it makes me feel bad that I'm not going to play this account. Well, on the bright side, I can put it on my defense and make people salty. There we go. Have fun with that, guys. No, I really wish it was a Camilla. Because then I might actually play this account. But since it's just... It is literally just this one. Am I on Asia? I am right now. Retash, so, Rakan. So you got those Nat 3s going for you. But you've got no Veramos. You're working towards Veramos. You've got 2 parts of Veramos. And you've got these ones who are part of the next fusion bits. And that one, and this one, and this one. So you're on your way there. Almost. Almost there. He needs awakened. You're missing Wind Minotaurus, I think. Well, you need help with AFK Kappa. Wind Minotaurus. Water Bearman might have been used for her. I'm not sure. But you're almost there to Veramos. You need to consider... 1, consider the coconut, but 2... Giants B10 team, which will be Veramos, Bella, which your Bella is fine as she is. A little bit more HP wouldn't hurt her, but that'll come naturally as you 6-star her. Because right now she's a little low on her HP. But you do kind of need that accuracy slot 6 for right now. Fire Hunter, okay. Fire Hunter you should be able to get tomorrow from a secret dungeon. And the Wind Minotaurus you should just be farming in Shiruka for right now. And see if you can get it today from leveling up your Belladion. Like, go level up Bella and your Beast Monk, because he could also be useful for your initial GB10 team. And while you're doing that, bring along a few fodder monsters, because you need to be able to 5-star 2 more monsters to make your Veramos. You 6-starred your Alicia today. Congratulations. But HP. I agree with these runes. The runes Swift would just help out. You either have the option of running Veramos, Bella, the Shenardo, and either Ritesh or Teshar. Both work just fine. I'd personally say that Ritesh would be a better option, just because if you don't kill the crystals or stun the crystals, he won't die to 1 crystal hit. You got 100% GB10 team at 1 minute 40 seconds. And you're at ToA 100. But it's a pain. I know how that goes, Heatster. Bernard is fast enough. A little bit low on the HP, but you can fix that by just, oh, he's got defense, though, so he should be okay. She's a little bit low on the HP, but, if you up this rune to 12, I wouldn't really suggest it, but if you wanted to, and you find that your Shannon's dying, it's probably the slot 6 that's your problem. Her other runes seem fine as is. Level 41, have 2 nat 5s, 1 6-star, and can only do GB7. Am I doing okay? Yeah, that's not too bad. I think you shouldn't prioritize your nat 5s, though. I do agree with your first 6-star being Alicia. That is a good choice. Mainly because she can farm to help level up all of your other monsters. She's an effective first 6-star. And she's an effective 6-star later on anyways, but now that you have someone who can farm your monsters and get them going, you need to get your core GB10 team up and running, using her to power them up with levels. Souls MDK, I think you're on the correct path. I just think you need, your, Veramos. If you have a hard time holding 1100 in Arena, just run Bernard, Shannon, Ritesh, Teshar as your defense. Master Gamer, I'll come back to Global here soon. Anyways, I think you're on the right track. Souls MDK, you just need to do fun stuff. Fastest GB10, sure. Let's see what you got going. Almost have Cabezanu fused to pair with Katarina. I'm so far from Vero fusion though. Yeah, you should absolutely focus on Veramos fusion first. Katarina will be more useful later, and I promise you that it's worth not looking at your Katarina and building a Cabezanu for her just yet. Reason why I say that is the runes you use for Katarina and Cabezanu could have been better off used on your team to get runes. People are like, well, this team only gets me runes or only does Giants B10. We'll get to your thing in a second. AFK Kappa. It's because if you give your, like, good runes to Katarina to make her useful, and good runes to your Kabezanuf to make her work, like, synergize with your Katarina, you've just taken all these available runes that you had and lowered them down. Like, your available rune quality. Now, if you would have taken all of this runes and drop it down to, like, 0, you've used up all of your good runes on your core GB10 team. Some people think that's a waste because they don't use it for PvP and all that stuff, but if they're the ones getting you runes, then they will repay back the runes you put on them. If, like, people... I don't understand the people who are like, I don't enjoy putting my best runes on my rune teams because it feels like a waste and they're not useful in PvP. And I'm like, but they're the ones who get you the runes for PvP. Shouldn't they get at least one set of very good runes to make getting runes faster and more reliable? What's wrong with RTA getting matches against OP teams? That has to do with your MMR and where you're ranked. The lower your rank, the less OP people you'll go against. Alright, so fastest Giants B10 team. Congrats on these two. You might not think Daphnis is worth it, but I would absolutely love to have a Daphnis. Appeal, what Alright, I should just go post something. Currently, I'll come back to you in just 1 sec, AFK Kappa. I said something in chat. But I'm in 9823 on Asia right now. I'll be coming back to global here soon. Oh yeah, by the way, Fireball Tornado, if you ever get to Guardian 1 in a RTA season, but you don't care about the end of the season rewards, you've unlocked all of the wings and stuff, so you can go and sandbag yourself back down to, like, Fighter or Conqueror, and you still get the same rewards. So once you unlock the rewards you want to farm for, there's no point in actually maintaining a higher rank in RTA. Do I do account reviews on EU? Yeah, I do. What monster can I use on... Can you switch normally? Well, it's not that I'm moving my account around. I just have my... So, if you have an account, a Hive ID, say, JoeBob37, right? Or Jimmy Jane 87 or something, right? You know, something along those lines. And you start on global and you get to level 50, you're Guardian 3 legendary player, and then you go and click on that little icon in the top left. Okay, so left is over here for you guys, that's my right. But on your top left, there should be an icon which has a little thing on one of its side that says server, or it says global, and there'll be a little words in parentheses says change. You click on it, you click on another server, you go to it. You'll come in with your same Hive ID as a level 1 account for that server, because the data on each server for your Hive account is different. I don't have to have a different login or password per server, so anyone can go to whatever server they want, they just won't have their progress saved on it. And that's what I do. Beth is great for Dragons B10 and Giants B10. Dragons B10, Giants B10, Dragons B10, Giants B10, Giants. Your fastest Giants team is just going to be Veramos, Bella, Bernard, Shannon, Beth right now. And for Dragons, it's going to be Vertiheel, Veramos, Bella. Shoot. Do you have a Megan? If you have a Megan, use a Megan. Veramos, Bella, Megan. Vertiheel, Veramos, Bella, Megan, Beth. It'll be your Dragons B10. Yeah, I'll come over to Europe since we got a couple people asking for it. Yeah, and there's no real point in me adding you. I'm not gonna do anything. Like, really, I only come on this account once every couple of weeks. It was Giants B10, or no, it's Dragons B10 and NB10, right? Hey, Blaster. DB10 and NB10. NB10 I'm not super helpful for, because I'm terrible at Necropolis. Then again, I've not really cared enough to do it. There's one part of your Necropolis team. 3-minute DB10 run considered good farming. I won't call it terrible. I saw you, Arnville. I wouldn't say it's terrible. It could be better, but anything sub 3 on a farmable team is fine. Sorry about if you guys can hear the dog. That's Atticus. He's a downstairs, 2 floors down and over a couple apartments. Doggo. He comes outside and barks a lot. Dragon Speed 10. Vertiheal, Sigmarus. Vero, Bella. Hagen. And it's your DB10 team. You have enough accuracy on her. Oh, pretty much enough accuracy on her. Your Megan is faster than your Bella, and that's all that really matters. Let's go make sure your Vertiheal is up to snuff. Plus 72 speed. Not enough crit rate. Fix this. Up it a couple times. He needs 100% first. Could you visit you in Europe? I will. Yeah, no, I will. I just have to be done with this. Necropolis B10 is a whole new ball game that I'm not very good at. So I'm going to leave it up to your own best judgment, but I know that Regal is very good in it, and so is Xiaolin and Colleen as well, and Xihua. So figure out something around your multi-hitters, plan out your team turn order and all that stuff. Adrian works too if you need him. But it all relies around turn order and multi-hits and Necropolis. Just use liches. Yeah, I should. Wait, but Solus, I'm not going to be on this account. There's no real point in me adding you. Like, it's just a waste of a friend slot. Promise me. Like, I promise you it's not worth it. Hold on one sec. Just have to annoy, going to annoy my roommate real quick. There we go. Whatever, I'll add you. Just don't be upset when I don't. I'm not gonna have any time on this account. Now, what are you doing? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not my friends list I'm wasting space on. Alright, moving over to Europe since we got some people who need some help over there. And then we're going back to global. You got Mav? Well, I got a Katarina. Hey, I mean, Mav is arguably better than Katarina in some areas. And Katarina's arguably better than Mav in some areas. Still not gonna... I still don't really have any plans to fuse Katarina, but it'd be funny. Let's bring Asia account onto global and just fuse Katarina. What chat room? 9, 8, 2, and 3. Just need to make sure I grab these things. Not private chat. 9, 8, 2, and 3. Since we're here, might as well collect our rewards and not the info button. We know that it gives me 10k mana. Just want a fancy Nat 5. When you're EU, can you check me? I need help with ToA. I mean, sure. Alright, 5 wings. Not gonna use them, but they're there for later. Anything in here? And... nah, not worth it. How long does ToA reset on this in 12 hours. Wait, does it all refresh at the same time? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know it all reset at literally the exact same time. Alright, visiting in. So what are we looking for? You said first 6-star is Alicia. Fatal attack, crit damage attack. Needs more crit rate and a little bit more speed, but you don't have a good Giants team for right now, so it's fine. Oh hey, congrats. So you're the one who cursed me with it's not curse. You're the one who got me this. You're the one who had to talk about Katarina and make me go and summon one on an old account. But no, I'm happy with it, but she's never gonna be used, and I feel kind of sad for that, but this rune needs replaced. Go farm Scenario if you have to for it. Just because you can get a 4 or 5-star speed slot 2 rune from farming the forest place with the Lagmaron boss. Or you fight the one girl that is like one of the only non like jerk faces in arena besides the last one. Kind of runes for Cat. Fatal? I wouldn't. I'd put her on either Fatal or Rage. Attack or damage attack, paired with a immunity buffer. If I had a Chloe, it'd be Chloe, Cat, and Aquila or something. Chloe, Cat, Aquila, and don't know who the fourth would be. A second Chloe? Not Chloe. A second Katarina. Let's see here. Run her slot 2 speed. Always speed on your supports. They need to be able to heal. She's got enough health, but these runes need replaced at least 4 or 5-star variants. You will get them later. Bernard needs slot 2 speed, and you need to finish off his Swift set for right now. Like, even if it's just a slot 6 white rune, 1-star attack flat, put just a Swift rune in here for right now. I'm not doing a series on Asia. I already have my Europe account that I do this stuff on. Because as of right now, Shannon almost outspeeds Bernard, and upping this slot 2 rune would outspeed your Bernard. Because you need to just finish your Swift set here. And congratulations on Basalt. He's really nice to have. Need rune removal day again? Well, yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna advocate you to really just engrave over or use your precious mana for the time being. I would say just start working on your Veramos fusion right now. You've got one piece right here already sitting out, so that's one of the things already done. He's fusion for something else, I believe. But oh, and hey, that's one piece of Veramos if you want to use her. She's also worth using for your first Dragon's B10 team if you don't have a Vertiheal and can't make a face team work. She works wonders. Kane is a wonderful reviver. Look at her runes. They're alright. They're really good for what you have available to you right now, which is attack, crit damage, attack. I would still say belay your Quebezanuf fusion and work on getting your Giants team running, which requires Veramos. It doesn't, but it makes your life easier if you use Veramos. Since I'm planning on going without Veramos on my Europe account, it's going to take me a lot longer. Like, she's good for right now. She should be able to maybe farm Fame and Hell. Thanks, Scotch Fee, for the sub. There's going to be so many people. Having a hard time with ToA. Let's see here, Neon. Veramos is too slow. Beretta's fine. Mav isn't built correctly. Get Mav speed. He needs to be able to use his Wings of Wind. If he can't use this one, he also needs another cooldown. Oh my gosh. Literally one of the last available ones. You need to max out that skill. That means getting another 2 Penguin Knights. That will really help with your ToA. But your Veramos is too slow. Get either put him on Swift or put a slot 2 speed here. Like, this is fine for right now. Plus 31, and then if you just got a slot 2 5-star speed rune here, you would be golden. It would be set. You'd have plus 70 something speed on him. Plus 70 speed exactly, because it'd be plus 39. Plus 39 to the additional. Hold on, is there speed on this rune? Ah, you would take 3. So plus 39, basically plus 36. It would give you 167 speed. Would be so much better. Yeah, you should be able to do most of ToA with Beretta, Veramos, Bella, Spectra, Mav. That should be your team. Mav needs to be faster, though. Spectra's fine, has enough accuracy. Good enough. And since you're running a Veramos-based team, you kind of have to rely on Veramos' stuns, which is not always a good thing. He needs more accuracy, if you can. Not a lot, but just a little bit. 7% more accuracy would be nice. You need to start farming DB10? Yeah, you need to start building a DB10 team then. Bernard has plus 75 speed. There you go. Doesn't matter what rune you put in that slot 6 appeal. You just need to finish that Swift set. I think you should farm for some more runes. And really just all you need to do is speed up your Veramos. And if you farm Giant Speed 10, you should get the rune crafting pieces for Violent eventually. And just hope for a slot 2 speed. But that's really what all you need to do is fix your Mav and make your Veramos faster. Showing a DB10, ToA normal 80, DB10 face or crystal. Alright. DB10 team for you right now. Sigmarus, Bella, Veramos, not the MRs. Sig, Bella, Vero, Megan, Amarna. Amarna makes your life easy. Because he gives you a heal, gives you a cleanse. You need to fix that rune though. Amarna is a wonderful. Yeah, I would love a Fireball Tornado. I would love a Ganymede as well. I'm pretty convinced of my conviction on those mons. Yeah, I think they'll do fine for you. And that'll be a straight face team, by the way. And then ToA 80. I don't see Beretta, which kind of makes me sad. ToA 80 is going to be something along the lines of Veramos, Bella, Bernard, Ganymede, Amarna. Maybe. Need better stuns available to you, though. Actually, how's your DS built? Not really. Double defense HP. I mean, he's built, but... Actually, try Veramos, Bella... Veramos, Bella, Ganymede. Needs more speed on Ganymede, by the way. Ganymede needs to go faster. Also, stop accepting flat slot 4 runes. Slot 4 and 6 runes. They're not good. Just letting you know. I know you struggle with DB10, but you shouldn't be accepting these runes. They don't help out. I think you're only just doing it for violent runes because you can't really get them too much, but there's no excuse for this energy rune. Definitely say that your ToA 80 team is going to utilize Ganymede, your Veramos, your Bella, Diaz to split the damage from the Yetis on Bella, Ganny, Amarna, Diaz, maybe Bernard. Actually, no. Marna's not going to help too much here. Cooley's a good additional healer, but it's not going to help you as much as getting your turn advantage with Bernard. And if it does fail, and you don't feel like you need it to get your turn advantage, then swap out Bernard for Amarna. Amarna or Eladriel, your choice. Just give you a revive, give you cleanse, more heal potential. Diaz, and if that's not working, then you can throw in Diaz as well, just to reduce the damage you tank. Give something for them to focus on outside of your Veramos. You've got plenty of options. Can you go onto your Beretta? I didn't see you have a Beretta, unless it's really far back here. Ah, Beretta. Despair Blade, not like this. This needs to be a slot 2 speed. This rune isn't worth anything. Attack flat. Any flat stats outside of speed slot 2 are not worth on 246. You shouldn't ever accept them. Because there are almost no times they're more effective than using a percentage rune. Unless you're using like a 1 or 2 star monster that doesn't have a good enough base stats to make percentage worth it. But then at the point, oh, why are you even building them? And even at 6 star, some 2 star monsters are still more well off with percentage runes. Right. Not your account. Beretta, please. Yep. I'm gonna tell you not to work on your Beretta though, because you need to work on your Giants B10 team. But still, Despair. Speed, HP percentage if you can get it here. Sorry about that. Speed, HP. Fine for now. Way too much accuracy. Minus 35 from that puts you down at a little under 40%. If you replace this with an HP percent rune that had accuracy in it, you can get rid of this. You can get rid of this slot. Well, you need them on Despair as well, so get rid of these energy runes and put them on full Despair. And to do that, you gotta work on your Giants team. And Chivon, that again, that's one of the exceptions, is flat stats only matter. Like, if you don't care what the main stat is and you're only going for a substat, like, you know, a maximum speed on your Bernard, then yeah, flat stat makes sense, but for the most part, it's not worth it. What server am I on? Europe right now. Should your Giants team be? Veramos, Bella, Shenardo, and either Alicia, Basalt, Konamiya. I wouldn't use Katarina. She's not going to help you much. But it's going to be your core 4, which is the Verodion combo, or the Bellamos, and the Shenardo combo. So Veramos, Bella, Shenard, and then you have your choice of either going a more support for a slower but more secure round, or bring a damage dealer to clean up the waves a little bit faster, or a secondary cleanse support. This should be your Giant Speed 10. Yeah, whatever. Don't care all that much. And take a small break to drink a little bit more water. Hydration is very important after all. Yeah, no, this is not my main account, Mr. Lazy. Just clearing some wings right now. Oh, hey, I get to buy a new Devilmon, and hopefully that goes into Squall and Taylor. Am I feeling better today? A little bit. Besides the fact that I woke up, like, trying to figure out what century and what house was I in. Because I woke up dead center of a dream. I was seeing a movie, and I don't even remember what movie, but it was in, like, bleachers at, like, a football field. That was the kind of, like, the stadium, for whatever reason. But then no one seemed to... No one was there to watch the movie, and I think it was a Shrek movie of some sort. Very confused. But they had a bar outside, and I was just kind of sitting there doing nothing. How far in Giants can I get into Europe? I'll show that off in a bit. Just finish. Let me just kill off these rivals real quick. I should have gone for her. She's gonna do the stupid God of Fire. Oh, she tectonic shift. We're good. Never mind. I'll just auto the rest of this. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. Yeah, but I was severely disappointed in my own dream because there was only like 5 people going to the new Shrek movie. So I finished Giant Speed 10 and both Giant Speed 10 and Dragon Speed 10 on this account. Now, I did it with rep monsters and revives, but I still have done it. So, pretty happy with that. Level 25, finished the B10s of both of those dungeons. That's not too shabby. Ugh. If no one else needs me, I haven't joined any guilds because I keep... If no one else needs me in Europe, I'm gonna head over back to Global. Do. Do. Go. Alright guys, heading back over to global. Make sure no one said anything. So we're just gonna head on over. Alrighty, and we are back. Once more after Friday. Oh yeah, plug in real hard here. Summons are happening on this Friday, since I'm going to be gone from the next week. So this Friday, immediately after stream is done, I'm basically gonna have stuff like a week's worth of clothes and stuff already packed up. And the moment that the stream's done, I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day." And I'm gonna be like, bolt out the door because I'm going on vacation for the next week because there's a solar eclipse happening, not this week but next. And I'm going to a spot in the United States that you can see it where it's like gonna be the most prevalent. So we're gonna go and with the rest of my family, because my family loves that kind of stuff. And we're gonna go and check out the solar eclipse and just take a nice relaxing week off from things. So there's not gonna be any streams not on next week. I don't know when I'll come back, but I'll try to see if I can squeeze out a few extra shorter videos that I can just have on a scheduled upload. But, and if you're adding out Souls MDK, have a good one. You were watching a meteor shower last night in your state? Well, awesome. I used to love sitting out watching... Well, you're saying bye, Souls MDK. Then why are you saying bye, though? I used to love sitting outside watching meteor showers when I was growing up. My mom was never a fan of the idea of me going on the roof for them, though, because there's a middle of the night on a roof. On a slanted roof, but still, I can amp that. Man, I'm out of wings. But I get to buy my Devilmon. Since we recently maxed out the Water Sanctuary, I'm a little low in glory, but that'll come back. I get about 800 to 1,000 a week. Minus out the Devilmon, depending on how many five wishes I get. Ah! Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's the other vice president, and he's taken like a month break. When... Oh, not trample. When are you gonna summon for you? Whenever you want me to, Neon. Could be this week. Could be this week, could be next month, up to you. Yeah, if we go visit Benico, my guild leader. Can you do a farmable GB10 team? I sure can. I don't think he's going to have all the rest out of storage. But he's got an unawakened Camilla that he's not really used. It's a Cryptmilla build, kind of. has Taylor has 3 Pernas. Zyros, like he pulled 2 Pernas and Zyros and a Camilla all within like a week or 2 of each other, and Sierra also. So much that the other vice president got so salty he left for basically a month. There's another one of those Pernas. And he also pulled a Molly. And a Wind Monkey King. And now he just pulled this stupid thing. I mean, she's not stupid. He's stupid. It's stupid by contact. What channel? I'll probably be in 9823 as always. Block you again. What does it take to do Katarina? Fusion infogram. Okay, that's not too hard. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's not too hard. I don't really need my McKean anymore. Getting these 2 isn't a problem. And I do need my Beretta, so I'd have to farm these 3 again. They're about to leave for a month. Aw. I'll be sad. Yeah, Giant Speed 10 team. Farmable Giant Speed 10 team. Really easy. It might not work because I've slowly been picking off my rune quality. Alright, they're not. They're in storage. Easy. Doesn't have a slot 1 rune, so no despair on this. So it should be that. If you don't pull a new toy, I mean, at least come back to do your ToAN. Because if you don't pull a toy and you're all super salty about it, but then you don't give yourself the option to pull a new toy, then really you're kind of hurting yourself a little bit more there. Like, I'm not saying, well, you're gonna miss out on all these crystals and all that stuff. It's whatever. You play to do whatever you play the game however you want, but if you want a new toy, you probably want to make sure you do your TOAs. Oh, I know how you feel. I understand. Oh, resisted. Resisted. Oh, whatever. It'll be fine. This isn't a fast run, but it's completely farmable. There's not a single monster in this list that is not obtainable. Yeah. I know, Nico. You joined the guild just so that way Benny could pull another Nat 5. I want an L&D fun toy. Like, if honestly though, if I did want an L&D fun toy, I could just pull out my Dark Ninetail Fox Camia and work on her, or I could, you know, work on my Omduat or any of those things. Who is the best wind, water, fire Nat 5 tank? Not sure about the wind, but for fire tank, it would be Helena, the fire unicorn, just because she takes 50% less damage from water monsters, making her a much better just a much better fire tank for the purpose of tanking water damage. The best water tank is Ariel, in my opinion, just because he can out-sustain next to literally everything. I was gonna go literally all the Beast Monks, but then I thought about, well, not Rahul, it's, Chandra isn't the best choice because of no self-heal. You see, look, 2 minutes 49 seconds. It's not great. It's not your fastest time ever, but completely farmable. Really secure. William says, I can't clear the Artemal floor of ToA normal. Think if I use Vero, Beretta, Bella, Spectre, Mav, can I clear it? Yes. I got Vertical Colleen as well. Should I replace any of them with that? Do not use Vertical. You'll just get him killed a lot quicker. But if I were to have to say, I don't know about Wind. I'd have to think about it. Let's actually look at the Wind Nat 5s. I'm leaning towards it's going to be Ritesh. But I mean, Feng Yang is pretty decent, but the problem is he relies on defense too much, which makes him, you can get around him, where Ritesh literally just relies on HP, which makes him harder to be killed with ignore defense. Wind Monkey is a strong contender just because Stone Monkey is incredibly good with 25% damage reduction. I'd have to give Wind to, I'd have to give Wind to Ritesh. The best Wind tank is Ritesh, in my opinion. Best Fire one for the sole purpose of tanking opposite element damage would have to be Fire Pony, just because of her passive. It would reduce the damage she takes by 50%, right? Mav should be runed Violent if you can. If you cannot rune him well on Violent, then put him on Swift. Swift is fine. For the best tanking ability of a fire monster, for generally just tanking, it'd have to be Helena, just because of reduced damage by 50%. Not to mention she's an HP-based monster like the Beast Monks, so again, gonna be harder to kill with ignore defense. Other strong contenders is Kumar. Kumar is a fantastic monster in general. Another good one is Rakan. Rakan can solo teams if you don't bring the right mons for it. Best water one, I'm still gonna go with Ariel. We lack some of the beef sticks for tanks, like Water Monkey. I mean, Xiao is a good tank. Xiao is definitely a good tank, and Camilla as well could also be a good tank. But I think Ariel does better. He may not do as much damage, but it's really hard to kill a well-runed Ariel. Molong is also a decent tank as well, since he's HP-based. Most of your tanks are going to be better if they're HP-based. So which leaves us Chao, Molong. Problem with him is, with Chandra, is there's no heal. He has the hug instead with defend. Spectre, just put him on Swift. Rena is a good Nat 5 water tank. Just mono passive. Though CR does consume the ever-loving crap out of Rena's. You know, the one monster I don't have. Ooh, that's why I should look up. I need to go to the Reddit real quick, guys. I've done a bad. Go into the Reddit. I need to know the new stone rotation. New summoning stone rotations. No Sierra on list, no summons. So, I'm not going to be using my stones anytime in the next 20 or so days. I'm just going to wait until Sierra rolls around. And if I pull Sierra, in this Friday. I don't have a lot of scrolls. After TOA resets, I'll have three legendary, 3 LND, 30 to 45 mystical scrolls, depending on if I'm going to use my crystals on it, which I probably should on the premium packs, because I'm not going to be able to play the game much while I'm on vacation, so the crystals are just going to sit there being wasteful. Why I know buy legendary scroll? Because a legendary scroll is expensive, and don't really have the financial means to do that. I would like the 3 Devil Mon though. But hey, if you guys want to chip in for me to get the legendary scrolls, shameless self-plug, whoring myself out for money. But no, it's just, it's not worth it, honestly, to me. $100 isn't worth it. Can I summon for you on Friday? Yeah, sure. It's basically going to be the end of the month summon session, since I won't get the time to do anything else. Oh, Magico! If I got a Sierra, I'd actually try for Conk 1. I'd also have more fun and have a reason to do stuff. Right now, I'm just, it's my email. There you go. So, if you want me to do summons for you, Nightbot's gonna come around and tell you what about it, but I just need to know your ID and password so I can log on to do your summons. I'm not gonna do anything malicious. After I'm done with the summons, I immediately delete those emails. I don't keep it. I don't care. What am I gonna do with your account? I mean, I could sell it, but that's just, I do that once and it never happens. I never get the opportunity again. I just kind of need to know what server you're on, so that way I don't accidentally log into your account on the wrong server and then have to wait through the intro. It's just more of a pain for me, but it's not super important, but please do include what server you're in. And then, what do you want me to summon? Do you want me to save your stones? Only summon legendaries? Do you have any special requests? Summon legendary, mystical, light and dark, 1/1/1/1/1 until you're out, kind of a deal. It's up to you. It's just, or what's your wish list, etc. Just tell me what you want. How to get into your account, where to go to get into your account, what you want me to summon, and who do you want me to summon, and that's basically it. I've bought a few special packs. Not a lot. There's Mr. Gigantic Roaming Paperweight over here. I bought him because I had pulled 3 Nat 5s in a row, though. And he pulled me a 4th one. So it was worth buying him. And outside of that, not really. I don't really pay packs. Most all these naturals are just from premium packs and TOA, honestly. Came from TOA scroll. Random mystical scroll that I was summoning. Like, I had a premium pack and I was just summoning and I skipped past it and I'm like, aww. Random mystical scroll a week later. Actually, I'm not missing any of those. I went for Galleon rotation, got Ariel. I went for Galleon rotation, I got Ariel. Came out of a premium pack. Came out of a premium pack. Legendary scroll from the Rune Guardian, so he came out of a pack, like a special pack. I will eventually build the second Ariel. Got on last month's summon. I haven't fully committed to maxing him, but I did build him, kind of. I need the full skill ups. 1, 1, 2, 4 more. Okay, so there'll be, with the 2 Devilmons from TOA resetting, he should be almost done soon. How many Nat 5s do I have? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna count, even if it's feasible, if I've summoned it, I'm gonna count it, which I haven't. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13. No, not what I wanted to click on. 13, 14. Stop it. 15, 16. 16 Nat 5s. And I've been playing for about 3 years now. You didn't post in chat. How am I supposed to review you, Nico, if you don't post in chat? First Nat 5 was summoned on from a random mystical scroll, was home from work from a Dragon B10 MS drop, and it was a Sierra. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I would be too. First Nat 5 was this fun guy right here, Teshar. I got him about after playing the game for a year and a half or so. I'd been max level 40, which was max level at the time. While I was at work having a really crappy Monday, I had bought a scroll. Like, I laid down in bed and I was like, oh, hey, shop refreshed. So I went through, just kind of whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hey, look, a mystical scroll. So I grabbed it, bought it, and then forgot. And then, like, all right, time to go to bed. I'll do that later, right? Since I was already, you know, cutting my sleep into, like, under 5 hours. So I went to bed, woke up at work. Everything's going kind of wrong for that day. I mean, it's not like I'm being blamed for anything. It's just like dependencies weren't down. I couldn't do my testing. I got locked out of my computer, not because I typed my password in wrong, but because they removed admin rights for whatever reason. Just because I hadn't had it renewed. You know, like, just having a bad day. And then, I'm like, alright, well, since I've got literally so much downtime just to sit around in angst. Oh, yeah, and I had coffee. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm very caffeine sensitive for the most part. I get, like, I can, and it's not in, like, I drink coffee, I don't sleep for 12 to 14 hours. It's I drink coffee, and I get incredibly energetic because I have a fast metabolism, so I burn that caffeine off into energy incredibly quickly. Also, is this lined up? Yeah, no, it is. It's just the angle. So I get incredibly energetic, and just when I don't have anything to spend that energy on, that energy has nowhere to go, and I have a panic attack. So I had coffee, but I had nothing to work on, so I was starting to have a panic attack, having, you know, anxiety issues, right? So I, like, pulled open my phone game just to try to give me something to just laser focus in and try to get my mind off the impending anxiety that I had. Like, it's the feeling of dread. It's just the feeling of dread and, like, something horribly wrong is gonna happen at any given moment. And when I have, that's what happens when I have caffeine and I don't have anything to spend it on. Or more just spend energy on when I'm super energetic. So I open my phone game and I'm just like, I have to focus on something right now. And I'm just, like, doing some Giants B10, Giants B10, well, actually it was Giants B7 at the time. I couldn't do 10. I hadn't bothered to focus on it. And I had a scroll, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got that yesterday. And I clicked on it. I went, I need one more 3-star to make a 4-star to make my Bella 6-star is what it was. And I went summon skip, went next, and I'm like, looking at the shop because it just refreshed, and I see chat, and I see Jeezy. I'm like, wait, what? So I'm having a bad day, so I want to go and find someone. I'm like, I hope someone got a fusible, right? I go to one line, so I'm like, I hope someone got a fusible monster. So I scroll up and I'm like, what did the lucky SOB get? And I scroll up and it's like, oh, it's a Phoenix. I'm like, I hope you got Sigmar. So I click on his Tesher. I'm like, damn you, you little bastard. And I'm like, now who's the person so I can internally hate you forever? And it was my name. And I'm like, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't, did I? I didn't even see the lightning. So I went back and there was just a different color version of a Phoenix just kind of floating about my island. And so I went from having just a bad day to a really good day, and then I was just so super excited, but I was at work and on caffeine, so I was like had to put every ounce of willpower not to be just extremely ecstatic about it, and just kind of like waddle over to my one coworker's desk and just kind of put my phone next to it and just kind of walk around in a circle, because I couldn't say anything about it or else I would just talk about it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And that's not proper work etiquette. That was the story of my first Nat 5. Good times. The only reason why I got coffee that day is because I was cold. Also, something was brought to my attention that if you go to the Bearman, where I've probably already passed it. Bearman. You look at the Bearman, and you look at his icon. He looks angry, right? Goes from he just gets angrier looking, right? If you go over to this one, same, just angry with a slight different palette change. If you go to this one, just goes from that to really angry, just still angry. Look how happy he is, just like, yeah! He's the only one with a different icon. He's the only one with his mouth open. Which is, don't know why. I don't know why, but that's how it be. Yeah, I do agree. Sky, sorry, this is a late response. I do agree. We need level 60 just so that way we can have a nice even 100 energy. Oh, I just had a really bad idea for power creep in this game. Make it that once you get all of your glory buildings, all your glory buildings to plus 10, right? You can reset them back down to 1 and get a little token of ascendancy that gives you plus 5% to every stat, including speed, and then you have to rebuild all your glory buildings again. And do I play VN? What is VN? See you, Souls MDK. I can only imagine the plus 5% to everything would be problematic. What do you mean? You can't sell or get rid of. What are you talking about? What buildings? Probably still have to show off my friendship. Yep. Do I have any new runes worth building? I don't know, let's just look at slot 6 runes. How many legendary 6-star runes have been plussed up? Literally nothing. How about 5? But it's trash though. Low speed, low base speed, but if it goes into speed once, we keep going. Koi beddings. No, what I was saying is, like, it would be like a paragoning of your buildings. It would be a horrible idea that should not be added into the game. It'd just be including power creep into the game. And then once you get all your buildings to +10 again, it would give you, you could basically legendary it like, I don't like it. Minimum roll to start off with. Probably should just sell it, but I hate selling 6-star legendary runes. Like, it would be a terrible idea. Much like, you know, visual novel, and I'm lagging over here. Thing keeps showing that it's loading. Aww. Have I dropped any frames? No, I have 0 dropped frames. Which is unnatural. Normally I've cut out twice by now. How's my phone dying? Whew. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Might not be doing something super intense compared to this. I don't know. I really need to farm for more Swift runes. But I don't want to. I mean, I guess I could use ToAN instead of a second Lucian here. One Lucian should be all that matters. Let's see if we can use ToAN instead of second Lucian after this run. I doubt this one's actually gonna finish just because of how bad these guys are. Of course, the only one that gets frozen is the oh, so we're out of amp. This is bad. Oh, hit the crystal. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay, they got it. What's Discord? Discord's a VoIP or voice over IP, much like, you know, TeamSpeak or Ventrilo, but it's much more lightweight than, like, say, Skype and stuff, and it's lightweight and it runs a lot cleaner than them. And what's beneficial about it over, like, say, TeamSpeak is, one, servers are free. If you want to create a server, you just go ahead and do that. You don't have to, like, buy server space. The voice codec that it uses to send out the words and things as you speak is really high quality, so it sounds really crisp. Where TeamSpeak is not bad, it's just, it's kind of annoying to deal with. And messages in TeamSpeak are really hard to do because TeamSpeak is more of a VoIP with some chat functionality, where Discord has just built-in full chat functionality, emojis, GIF support, and all that fun stuff. I was very skeptical. Wait, what I hit? No, I want to try again. It's just if you, it's like Skype except without all of the Microsoft to it. Yeah, Vadi's got it. It's free. It's free, high quality, and you can even do text chat. Amped. Alright. Looking a little bit better on this one. Crush. Surprise box. Ambush. Squall. So close. If you don't need a VoIP, there's no point in getting it. Like, you only needed it. You only should grab it if you would use it. There's no point in bloating your system with software you're not going to use. Goodbye. Whop. Need Pirate Strike. I need Pirate Strike. Dead. We're all dead. Could have killed it if, you know, Galleon used time to loot off the start. We'll try that again because Galleon time to loot at, like, turn 3 on the last wave after 2 violent procs. Okay. So he should have it at the start of next round. But he used it on his second turn instead of doing the smart thing. Crush, got 1 freeze. Got provoked, but time to loot, which will get us through this a little bit faster. Pirate Strike, so he should have it available for next round, but we also have Crush as well. Don't proc into it. Amp! Oh no. And there's our time to loot at, like, wave 3. Oh, and he keeps getting frozen so he doesn't get the cooldown. No slow on the boss, no slow on the boss, got resisted. Pirate Strike and Squall. Done. Much better. See you, Neon. Thanks for joining in. 57 seconds. Could be better. That one didn't go according to plan. Try it again, see what it does. Server am I on? Global. Then Crush. Nope. Went for Squall, which means... Okay, Amp Magic wasn't wasted, though. Crush, and then Amp. Ah. And he's gonna time to loot here. Nope, here comes the Amp on the last 2 things. Not ideal. No time to loot still. For whatever reason. Everyone gets frozen. Time to loot literally as the thing's dying. Okay, this run's going way against turn the way it should be. Amp Magic as it should have. Crush, gotten only 1 slow. But that's okay. Goodbye to Galleon survived. Alright, well the boss still went pretty quickly because we got that time to loot off the start. 52 seconds, not terrible. I think it would be better... Because the problem I'm having here, I think, is this Lucian is not got maxed Amp Magic. With maxed Amp Magic, it would be available a little bit more often, and it would just move us along before Galleon had a chance to waste his time to loot near the end again. No sitches. Alright, well, Singular punched through all of that. Amp Magic, cool, as needed. What channel? I'm in channel 111. Squall, time to loot. Okay. Flop, and should give him time to get time to loot again. There we go. Time to loot. 1 Squall for 37k. Half. Another group hunt. Pirate Strike and Smack. We're done. That worked out okay. Can't clear ToA hard 99. It's a pain. 48 seconds. I like it. Seems consistent. As a caller room? I mean, you kind of can. So, hold on 1 sec. I'll just show off my channel because it's easier. I'll just demonstrate what Discord does real quick. Random window. Will random window allow me to show Discord off? Nope. Are you sure about that? Let's just go to something else and come back to Discord. Can I show off? Nope, won't let me show off Discord. Let's use another thing. How about a game capture? I don't know. Blah. Nah, Discord doesn't work. Monster should I use for TOA 100? I do not have Bella and Mav. Just leave it for next month. I would suggest getting a Bella. It just helps out a bunch, but outside of that, Beretta, Spectra, Pheromos, Bernard, and some form healer like Chessoon. It would work, but there's no armor break. You'd have to rely on dots to kill off the incarnations for right now, because it is the female boss. I mean, I guess, Foddy, it would work. Because you could just be in your own call, your own channel that no one can join in, and you just grab a person and move them in whenever you want. Hey, Wyvern Boxer, how's it going? I've been okay. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Alright, well, there's an easier way to do this. It's gonna look kind of ugly, but have to take me a second to find it. Alright. Display capture. Ah, for optimizing. That's what it's called. And test, I believe. Alright, I'm just gonna full screen this. One, it has a streamer mode, so you don't get notifications. But this is... I full screen it so it looks a little bit nicer. But, if I'm gonna go into a different server real quick, but say it links pictures in here, so you don't have to click on links. And a good example is this. This is a link, but it's auto converted a thing, and it shows you it's a GIF. So if I go like that, it plays the GIF for you. I'm making hand gestures, but you can't see it. So it supports GIFs. It supports that. There's different voice channels. So say if I was in my streaming channel, no one else can join this. And it shows you that I'm talking here, but no one else is here. No one else can join this, but I can drag people around and say that this is your, where you're taking your calls at, and then you have a waiting room channel or something. People join into it or whatever, and then you just grab someone and you drag them down into your channel. And then you can have a one-on-one conversation with them, and when you're done, they can either move out themselves or you can move them out. You can disconnect whenever you want. You have private messages, you have friends. It's pretty streamlined and pretty nice. Like, I'm part of also the Calamity mod server just because of so I could see what the updates are. It's always fun to just see what people are doing. Oh, and it supports emojis, has add-ons, has all of the Twitch. Where'd all my better Discord emojis go? And each server, by the way, can have their own specific emojis to it. So if we go over to Discord 0 and we hit emojis, we'll have things like these things, right? It's just what Discord does. It's just a VoIP that's really lightweight. Boop. Done with that. I don't like that it was full screen. I hate having it full screen for right now. So what are we even doing? I've confused. What am I doing? I don't know. Wait until TOA. I'm just scrolling through chat to see if there's anything fun going on, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see if let's just keep watching this. Let's see what happens. Hey Leonardo, how's it going, my man? Haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome back to the stream. Am I bored? I'm less bored and don't have a priority to really focus on Summoner's War. That's my problem. Right now, I realized with yesterday's stream how absolute rubbish garbage trash that my Swift runes are, and that's why I'm here. Smack, 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 plop. And, oh, not Squall. Not Squall! Okay, we're good. Also, fun thing about Discord is it can also be used in a web browser. So you didn't have to download it if you really didn't want to, but I don't like the web browser version. I've never gotten it to work well for me, just because I've never taken the time to figure it out. Finishing some college stuff. Ooh, fun. Also, you can join and leave a Discord channel whenever you feel like it. It's not like you join it and you're stuck there forever. If you decide you don't want to be in the server and you leave, only way back in is by grabbing another invite. Earlier I saw you playing Path of Exile at Steam. I was. I have converted Vadi into playing Path of Exile. I've been just kind of been playing Path of Exile just for fun, see what's new. Really just, they've added a lot since I played it back in college, and I'm really happy to see that. Oh no! Teor! How will I get record building times? With only one Tark. So, a lot of people compare Path of Exile to... Hey, Creator Carbon, I just saw you in the chat disappear. How well do you think I'm at Summoner's War? How good am I at Summoner's War? Out of a scale of 10? 7.5. I would say 7.5. I'm nowhere near the best, but I'm not the worst at it. Well, if I can't make those, I might as well just feed off some of these and make 10 Swift runes and see what we get. I would say 7.5. Now, other people will probably disagree with me, but yeah. All of those red ones are the ones I'm missing, which are needed for all of the runes I care about. Ugh. I mean, Despair doesn't, but anything Giants related shouldn't need the Transcendence pieces. Yeah. Unfortunate. That just means I gotta go and I'll just build Swift runes then. Okay. I'll keep it. Why not? Mm-hmm. Nope. No speed, no keep. Nah. It's a 5-star rune. Get out of here. 6-star. Nah. Even if it was a really only gonna keep things with speed on them. Nope. We kept one rune, so that's more than I expected. Nope. Okay. Nope. Darn. Got 2 more tries. Nuh-uh. We haven't actually had any speed except that the first one had it in the locked away prefix. Nope. Alright, last attempt to actually get speed on a Swift rune. Not worth it. Goodbye. Well, that sucks. I wonder. Let's do something silly. Is this the Swift Tark? I think I'm going to keep the Swift Tark in. I like the Swift Tark just due to his timing of things. What's your speed? Plus 71. What's your speed? Plus 75 on Violent. 2100, 65%, 148, 80%, 2500. I'm gonna go with this. I don't think I need the Violent Teor. Light Undying is cool too. She was very rich. Yeah, she is pretty cool. I still, if I wanted a cheese invincibility, I have Neil for that. Oh, and amped. Literally when it had less than no life left. Time to loot. Squall, and we're gonna take some heavy damage. Man, they're really getting those freezes this round. I feel like this is an unfair test just because of how many times those freezes have landed. They're gonna... Gosh, those freezes need to stop. Okay, amp happened anyways. Time to loot. It's actually where it matters. We didn't get the stop, but that shouldn't have been a bad time on the boss, but everything else was slow AF. Yeah, a minute just because constantly getting freezed because no one used their AoEs when they needed to. Oh well. I mean, 2 Teors can make up for not having double Tark, but I think double Tark works better. Welcome back, Neon. Okay, should have time to loot. He didn't want to use it, but we can amp this, and we'd be moving on. Time to loot. Cool. Pirate Strike. Hit the main boss, please and thank you. Alright, good. Pirate Strike. And if we can clear this... Oh, we don't have... This is why I needed amp magic, because he would have amped it and we would have been on our way. And now we don't have time to loot. And see, the amp magic was delayed by 1 turn. Still got our armor break, but... I don't think we have the ability to clear this. Where's my time to loot, buddy? Come on. Man, it could have been so much better. But yeah, if amp magic would have had 1 less turn on its cooldown, he could have amped it and moved along. And it would have been so much faster. Going to email me your details? Sure, you can do that now or you can wait until Friday. Since I'm going to go first in summons as always, Chair Seer is going to go last as always. I mean, it works. Pirate Strike. Oh, don't use Crush. Just punch it. See, Leonardo, thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you again. Amp, amp, amp. Yeah! Okay, at least that works. So they're going to just kill off the side. So this will be a bit slow of a run. And 3-man freeze. Expected. How much is the freeze chance on that? 50% chance. Ah, that kind of bites. Dark Harpy, is she good for Necro? Because I need a better Necro team. I really do. Shouldn't have time to loot until 1 more turn. There we go. Ambush. Auto attack, ambush. They're gonna get smacked. Alright, wow, that was close. I don't know why I said wow like that. I said ooh and wow at the same time. Alright, let's go to the segment called Let's Fix My Necropolis Team. I need help. My Necropolis team is trash garbo. It's a 3 to 4 minute team, and I really should make it faster. Hey Earl, the all-knowing, how's it going, my friend? This is my Necro team. It real slow like. How do fixed? Hey, welcome back, Rashawn. Good to see you again. Need me to check my Gmail? Alright, sure thing. Yeah, copying G-Bagel's fun and all, but I don't have Dark Lich. I do have the Water Lich instead, though. Let's make sure. Am I the real Kuros? I sure am. E. See, that's the beautimous part of the Wind Panda Nicholas case, is that my Wind Panda very rarely gets stolen because he is faster than my Fuko and faster than my Zhongfei. So he actually is what's used to break the shield and lets my attack crit damage attack horribly ruined, but okay for right now. Fuko land lots of damage, so Fuko's actually the one that gets taken 90% of the time. But if he takes 2 to 3 violent procs, it's basically a done run, because he's just gonna ruin everything. Why isn't my Fuko or Zhongfei skilled up? Because I'm not Devilmoning them. You like Wind Homunculus over Dark Herpes? Yeah, Dark Herpes probably doesn't sound very, nice. So, fun things I have for Necropolis. I've got her, Zabrolta, Water Lich that I haven't started building on. I know some people have used Sue, but I'm not gonna. I have double ran for some point wanting to build that. No, not you, Amen. I've got Ethna, just because she can be used for damage. I've got Shihua. I wouldn't use Sekhmet. Lucian lead, Colleen KFG, Panda Lich, and get around 130 time. I've got Malaka. He's probably not the best, but he's got multi-hits. I've got, what's her face? Wahi for more aggressive. I've got Julie. I've got Dark KFG, but she doesn't really help much. Like, I have options, but I don't know who to build for it. And I had Adrian at some point somewhere that I've completely neglected to click on. One Dark Harpy, Ran, Colleen, Fuko, and Dark Lich. User team. I don't have a KFG. I would, but I don't have KFGs. If I post my box, you can help me select the TOA team. I have a few options. I mean, sure. Just go ahead and throw it out there. I don't have Dark KFG. Not at all. I have no KFGs. Literally 0. If we go by monsters, we'll find that my KFG department is 0. You got the late Bubba King? Congratulations on your like barbecue king. I'll take those two. Oh no, I didn't want to take all of those out of storage. Go back into storage. Forgot I had you guys selected. Back into storage. Colleen, Kung Fu Girl, Wind Homunculus, Double Brand, Fire Panda, Sierra Lapis, Theo. Try Lucian Leader, he dies. I've tried it before. I've tried it before, he just dies too often. And we sort by grade because it makes my life easier. How to rune Light Barbaric King? Not too sure. The Imgur link you posted is blank, by the way. It has nothing in it. Let me refresh and see if it updates. Not getting anything out of the Imgur link there. Timmy! Holy crap, it's been forever, man. Good to see you again. Alright, I left my lich out. Whoops. It's been quite a while. Good to see you again, though. Absolutely. Why are you hitting me back? What'd be more fun? Can't be stunned. But what is fun here? As plus your speed. Bring Lisa. Lisa will do this just fine for us. Group hunt. I don't know if I'm actually going to win this. But I just want everyone to attack every turn. Alright, we got glancing. That might work. Okay, we actually got the right people. You got a broken arm and leg? Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Timmy. Is it getting any better? Yeah, I don't doubt your hand would still hurt. At least you're not dead, so that's better than nothing. I'm really sorry to hear that, though. Hey, Luke Cooper. I like putting Elia on a mount, but I kind of don't like putting Elia on a mount because now she flies over all my decorations, especially where I don't want her to be. There's new buildings, weren't there? Come to us building. Neat. And this is a building storage. I could build it, but I really don't care. You sent the details? I'll go check it out. Yeah, I'm glad you're still with us. Please do be a little bit more careful. I know you've probably heard that way too many times recently because of it, but... Yay! Got your logins. Summon everything You want a Lucian? Yeah, why would you want that? Yeah, we'll do that on Friday after my summons, but before Cherish Zeros. I got your details. We're good, Neon. All good. Have 1,000 crystals. Should I focus more on farming raids or get premium packs? I don't know, Cooper. What do you want to do? Do you want to summon and potentially get something cool and new? Or do you want to do raids and try to progress your current runes and monsters? I mean, you have to also think of it on a two-part thing. Sure, refills are the correct thing to do, right? But they're generally not the most fun thing to do. Yeah, if you're trying to buff, if you're looking at improving a specific monster, I would say go for raids right now. How'd I do that with the bunny profile? It's actually one of their default pictures you can pick. Well, good to see you again, Timmy. Get a lot of rest, and please get well soon. I hope your arm and leg heal properly as well. It can be a pain if it breaks and sets wrong. They'll have to re-break it again. Yeah. Take care, my friend. I'll see you again once you feel better. But a new hand touches the beacon. New GB10 and Mon review on my new Lucian, Not Awakened, and Gorgo and Shaolin. I mean, I'm gonna need you to post in chat. I don't feel like really changing servers right now. I'll do one more Giants run to see if they'll do it again. Seem to clear it pretty okay. Can you show me? I don't actually remember how to do it. I honestly don't. I really don't. Oh, hey, there you are. Gotcha. I'll come back to you in a second. This run should only take about a minute. Hopefully they don't spam chat too hard. And then amp. No. Okay. No violent proc into time to loot. Oh, we still got the armor break, which is cool. No stuns, but you shouldn't have time to looted. Oh well. Depends. Do we have amp magic right now? Nope. I'm just gonna save them some problems. Got armor break. Goodbye to Tark 1. Time to loot. Oh, I needed Pirate Strike. Uh-oh. So close. Dare wins. I did say it'd take about a minute. Ew, no, gross. Get it out of my sight. Ew, 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 ew. Alright, first we gotta look at Wyvern. So we're looking at your new Lucian, the non-awakened one. Gorgo. Which one's Gorgo? Oh, that one's Gorgo. I don't know how Gorgo works. I've never bothered to build one. Like, I know this thing can do damage, and he's pretty effective at what he does. It's what, 75? No, that's an 85% chance to reduce attack bar. He's not bad, but I don't know what I would use him for. I wouldn't triple energy, I guess. I mean, it's okay, but you need to be farming runes, more runes. Check out my runes pro and freaking tell me what you think. Sure, Cooper, just give me 1 sec. The not awakened Lucian. Attack a crit damage attack. You don't have enough crit rate to really make that crit damage slot 4 work for you. Don't be afraid to go triple set blade if you have to. But honestly, I don't think you should be focusing on your Lucian or your Shaolin. You should be focusing on doing your Giant Speed 10. But for right now, I think they're fine. But again, should not be a priority. Cooper, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I know you're here. There we are. And check out Praha and Frigate and tell me what you think. Sure. Monsters. Praha, 30,000 life on double Nemesis. Okay, Despair Energy wouldn't stop a Lucian. And a one really well Lucian, like one good off Lucian, could still single amp this. I know that's being generous, but to a Lucian. Speed, HP, lots of HP, some decent speed on it, but Nemesis would probably do her better than an energy set. But then again, also, if you drop out the energy set for a Nemesis set, she won't have enough health to survive one amp, so you're kind of in a tough spot here. How's your Frigate be? Plus 143 speed, so 251 speed on Swift, speed, HP, defense. I'd say that's pretty okay. I'd love a Frigate one day. What should you do to buff your account? Well, it looks like you can definitely farm all of the B10s of dungeons and probably R5. At this point, just farm. Pick a core team of like RT or raids monsters. Not raids monsters, like PvP monsters, and just spend your energy on it. Spend your energy with a focus on the area you want to go to. Also, I'm not seeing a lot of really nice arena defense monsters that, I mean, they're not 5s that would have been nice to have, such as, like, you know, Kumar and all those fun monks. Or the anti-fun patrol with Perna Orion. It's just... Yeah, and you said you went to RTA, right? We can RTA. I'm not a big fan of it, but we can do it anyways. How's your Wusa? Plus 87 speed, 37,000. Final energy, speed, HP. It's not bad. Alright. Live battle. Ah! Sorry. I just hit the desk. Doing raid? Alright, well you let me know when you're ready for it. Why not making Goodwill contest instead? Because then I get stuck doing RTA and I don't want to do that. Where's my free energy? Oh, you ready now? I just clicked on the event icon. Give me a second. Gotta go find you again. I hope you're still here. Nope. I have to say something again. Oh, that's probably what it was. Like, I'm getting this small smell that just comes and goes every now and then, right? And it's not like a bad smell or anything. It doesn't smell rancid. It's not a smell I'm familiar to. We got new dryer sheets, or fabric softener sheets, and they have a different smell to them, and I keep getting just a gentle whiff of that, and it keeps throwing me off. Alright. What do you got? I'm gonna have to go to storage for most of my mons. Alright, first pick Wusa. Expected. Now what do we got going on here? Okay, frigate. Now what? And Leo. That's an interesting combo there. That's a very fun choice you've got there. Because I'm not too hype on the idea of a speed booster and Leo. And not as like it's not a good combo, I'm just thinking, what's that gonna do for you though? Showed it to Sarion, so you're gonna bring it. Probably bringing to Sarion with the intentions of canceling out these two. And a Sekhmet for dealing with the Wind Panda. Good choices. I can't bring Perna in here because she could reset Perna if she wanted to. It's a risky idea. Nah, let's not do it. Now, do we give you first turn? I don't think I want you to have first turn. Yeah, I should have gone for the accuracy. Nah, Wusa will be fine. We outspeed his Wusa. Like, we outspeed most of his team. Even with the Leo, he can't stop the Okeanos from stunning. Now we just have to get lucky. And we glanced on all of them. Alright, so here comes the immunity. That's fine. Violent proc. Going for... Okay. Let's go for strips on you. Nah. I glanced on literally every hit, and that's not fun. I'm just gonna beat you up a bunch. You don't have a heal, besides a Wusa. Curse the Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, good stuns. We'll leave that. Now, who you going to, is this an attack? I wouldn't say too much. We'll survive. Okay, going for Kamoon first, and he's gonna down. Oh, he's alive. No. Come on, get some crits going here. Come on. Now you disable my panda. You know you want to. Welcome back, Souls MDK. Oh, come on. Of course you get procs. One violent, please. No. Go for the immunity again, and she's not gonna steal off all of those buffs, but that's fine. Really? Okay. Come on, one more. Oh, right, it's limited. Do you want to die to Panda? That's your choice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Next up on our to-do list is remove this thing. Depends. Who are you going for? Okay. Well, I say no to that. Let's try that again, though. Let's just work on Sekhmet. We're gonna wait that one turn until her fun stuff goes off. Mods are reserved for generally close friends. And beat you up a bit. And we're just gonna put heals up. Probably going for either one of these two. Yep. Immunity again, of course. Problem is their team doesn't scale too well. And there's the wake up. Oh, of course the despair stun. But now we just hope. We hope for the strip. No, we'll glance. We'll just toss one of these things off me. I glance, so it doesn't do it. Darn. You're getting a lot of nice despair stuns. Oh well, unfortunate. Another despair stun. Even against element like I had element advantage, I still got despair stunned. Really nice despair stuns on those. Not much I could have done about that. Am I gonna ever use that cat account? Nope. God, the lag on my screen. Huh. Here comes the solo. He's gonna win anyways. Actually, I think I might actually be able to force a draw. Oh, one more turn. One more turn and that Sekhmet's dead. If that Sekhmet's dead, you cannot stop me from healing. But here comes stuns. Alright. That starts to hurt. 50% down, 50% up, just hits like a truck. Yeah, I should have got rid of Leo first. You could have had your of course. Another despair stun. You get so many freaking despair stuns with that Sekhmet. Unable to find Goodwill contest? What? That's odd. That wasn't a Goodwill contest. Come on, come to us. I could have played that differently. Yeah, but good game. You got a lot of really nice despair stuns with that Sekhmet. I'm not saying that's goddamn despair stun I lost because of it. No, it's just it worked well for you. Would have turned out differently if I constantly didn't have to get despair stunned, but then again, that's the name of the game. How it works. No point in getting upset over it. I can't RTA, you're on, well, I can, but I'd have to create a Goodwill contest. You're up account now? I don't know, I just have to be, spinning Wheel of Death. Guess not, then. There we go. The only way I can RTA Souls MDK is if I, make a Goodwill contest. I hate making these things. Just putting that there. Passwords. Password. Private. 4-digit number. 9. 8, 2, and 3. There you go. Now go find it. Why do I have a message? Nico, what are you doing? I don't want to fight you, Nico. You win. I just said it's Souls MDK. It's not that. That's just the name of the contest. Look for that name. I mean, if you want Wyvern Boxer, there's Arnvil. He found it before you, and he's on the same place. Yo ho ho! Pirate's Life for Sleeping Mav. Well, yup. Ah, yes. Just the crown emoji. Ah, there we go. Alright, there's that. And there's Badger Boys. Thank you, Luke Cooper. Oh, wait. Well, that actually is a pretty nice thing. No mercy or mercy, guys. Quick answers. Because right now I'm going for the no mercy round. Aww. Jerk. Fine then. You want to take my Teshar? Have the other two. I don't know. Screw it, another attack bar booster. Yeah. Here's Shannon, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. 50% increase HP. There's a very important thing that has to happen off the start of this round. And it will happen off the start of this round. And that's... yeah, whatever, we don't need it. He's proving that my bird is better than your bird. Alright, that was all that matters. Whenever I see someone with a phoenix anywhere, I try to kill it with another one of my phoenixes. Alright, invisible damage. Beneficial effects have been blocked. Solid collapse. And just pew. I should have armor broken him. Oh well. Pernud. And Perna should loop around once more before that and score the final blow there too. Let you have Bernard? Sure. You can have Bernard. You know, I've actually changed my mind. It's fun time cancer. Oh, right. Oops. I didn't hit select. Quick room password. My apologies. I didn't mean to install it. Alright. Who is fun cancer levels here? Can I have the option of just not banning anyone? I don't know. Let's get rid of him. Keep all your wind monsters together. Perfect. I really want to be rude and hit auto, but I'm not gonna. That's just overly rude. Bluff. Now it'd also be rude to just squall to crush and hope for a crit, but we'll kill off the one person who's done. She's done her job. We'll leave it alone for now. Trick of Wind. Should crit on. Oh, just got crushing hit. Okay. Can he do it? Yep, sure can. I mean, it's a Teshar. Laser beam. Pew pew. I don't feel like it. Want to try it again? Oh, well. Nah, I don't really feel like it. You can have that damage back. I didn't want it. Want to try it again? This is just rude. I know. Can I take your thing off? Nope. Pew pew. Laser beam. Nah, I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it 2x. Pew. I hit you back. Stop that. I should have blocked heals on him. Ow. No. No damage. Stop that. There we go. Got block heals. We'll let him be like that for a while. He can think about what he's done. I mean, through a Commune Shield, alright? Through a Commune Shield, that Teshar was able to hit 48,000. So the Teshar still hit pretty hard. Like, your Teshar still hit solid. It's just, you don't have the rest of the team built to the point where, oh no. Alright. We playing this the fun way. Oh, and he's going serious about this. Oh, this sucks. I'm not playing this seriously because I'm not winning. Let's see. How many stacks of regen can I do? Bet it doesn't do it, but we'll do it anyways. And they'll throw in Wusa there for more fun. Right, I need to actually pick Wusa. I'm gonna have to get rid of Chiwu because I need to just stack as many beneficial effects as possible. Aww. Jerk. No, they don't have a healer. If I miraculously win this by just sheer dumb luck, that'd be pretty darn cool. But it's not gonna happen. How much speed is on my Wusa? 228, I think. 228 on Violent. Okay, Harmless Prank. Oh! Oh no. Literally stunned the armor break on the only one person who would have died from it. How does he always do that? Like, how does Orion always do that? Bubble this one. Because I can revive him still. Goodbye. And of course it crits. Oh well. Man. Strips the immunity immediately. Screw it, deal with more immunity. Yep, and then the immunity's gone because guaranteed strips from some moth. How? Stop it. Man, I just wanted continuous healing. Aerial solo. You have like 70% crit rate, resistance on How do you make a YouTube channel video with your phone? Use Samsung SideSync for fun. It allows me to mirror. Who's all inviting me? Wyvern Boxer? Alright. We'll do Wyvern Boxer. Okay. Who else can I bring that would be fun? Oh, right. Like, how does... I use Samsung SideSync, and I'm mirroring my phone. It's literally sitting right here. See? It's plugged in. Screen's darkened, and it's very warm. It's a nice hand warmer. You... And you... I don't know, I don't get to play with Copper and Bulldozer ever. I need what's-her-face. I don't have her on this. Well, I did, but I keep feeding her off to Lisa, and I need Olivia. That's the one I need. Samsung SideSync only works for Samsung phones, so give or take right there. I'll leave them. I don't want to have to hit that. Perfect. Ooh. Dude, crit rate boost. Heck yeah. It has to work on a Samsung, or else there's Mobizen, and then there's AirPlay if you have an iOS device. See you, Neon. See you on Wednesday. 20-star battles. Good. Now, can I one-shot this guy? Nope. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Oh, wait! My Copper's de-runed. Whoops. Alright, well, shoo-shoo. If you have an iPhone, it's AirPlay. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Full power punch! Oh yeah, he's de-runed too. Crap. Whoops. This is a terrible idea. Shoo. Desert Wind. Oh, right. I'm armor broken. Damages. Screw that defense break. Oh, come on. Bonk. As we see, my phone is starting to lag as it is now slowly overheating. Shoo. Alright, I got one more turn. I don't know if he's going to survive one more turn. Yeah, probably not. I can, as long as my panda doesn't violent proc. Okay, cool. When we shout him, then we get to do the Thunder Strike. This should ignore defense. There we go, 32k. That rat had more defense than I thought it would. Then again, you know, give you a mercy round? Okay. I get to lull you up in a second. Mercy round. Come on. Let's see here. Mercy round. I will pick one 6-star that I have ruined horribly. One non-ruined. Well, he's ruined, but not well. I'll get to you in a second, Lolyup. I think there might be a rune or two on him. I don't actually know if I still have runes on these guys. And you. Not because you're good or anything, just because I have no idea. Let's get rid of your healer. Air server for iPhone, I think that's how it goes. Attack plus 33%. That sounds good to me. Wait, I got Netha? Yeah, I got her a while ago. Like, months upon months ago. Alright, now who's the Teshar gonna hit? Good choice. Okay, so at least I still have a revenge set on him, I think. Poor choice there. Killing a Yunu was not the right thing to do. I'm gonna stab dagger this one. Put you to sleep. I don't need to really focus on the other one. Brand you. Ah, yes, the damage. And boop you on the snoot. Ooh, nice despair stuns. Stabby stab. I don't know what happened, but I think you hit me. Gonna go for a Yunu again. Yeah, I know, Childish. I'm just sitting here goofing about now. I don't want to use a refill because... Well, I'm just on the search for... ever-loving search for, we'll save it. We'll save it for, putting Rakan to sleep after, this. How's it going, Childish? Having a good week so far? Oh, I've got glancing. Uh-oh. Oh, I still got it. There's no point in sleeping. What am I doing? Oh, well. We'll put him to sleep. We'll wake him up. We'll hit him with a clean shot for no reason. 7k damage. Puts it at about 25,000. Boop. Okay, so... Let's see here. Why did that work? GG. Lolyup, is that still a valid offer? Alright, since you asked kindly. It's... What are we doing in this one? Cooper going for the big boys. Oh, cool. He gets first pick, so I can gauge what he's going to do with it. I need to rebuild my Konamiya. Need to build a Raccoony. So the goal is to just try to do like an infinite back and forth research combo. I can't use Homunculus. Let's Oh, she's not ruined, so we're not bringing that. Let's play with new people. Not ruined. Are you ruined? Kind of. Eh, whatever, Malacca. Don't have options right now. Okay. And after this, we'll play a fun match with Arnvil. I think I have runes on him. Maybe. You don't have runes, so we're not picking you. Good enough. Chasun and Laika. Okay, well, we're not letting Laika sit. See you, Nico! Blast from the past here, guys. And just no to Laika. Let's all mend this up. Did I start stream earlier? Actually, I was 2 minutes late today. But no, I started at normal time. It's just, for whatever reason, YouTube's notifications aren't working for me. Yeah, I'm on EST. 3 hours, wow. Surprisingly, my phone actually isn't that warm today. Yesterday was like 2 hours in, and it's just like, I could, if I put my hand, like here's my phone, and I put my hand right here, I could feel it. Now it's like, I put my hand on top, and it's only just warm. Which is nice. But, oh. Punch? Okay. Can I kaboom? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh well, let's heal him up. Oh god. I'm in so bad. Punch! Aw. Cyclones for fun? Well, that's not gonna do much. And Mach Crush? No, don't kill Malacca. I wanna use him. Oh no. Malacca's dead. Why is he the one who has to get stunned? I wanna play with Malacca, damn it. Like, he has 3 and 4 star runes. Punch! Darn it. Aw, man. I wanted to play with Malacca. I mean, I don't know why I wanted to. Veramos would have cleansed it anyways. You would have to download, I think, AirPlay to your phone and Air Server to your Mac if you have it. And if not, you would have to do something a little bit different. Because going from an iOS to a PC is a Windows device is different. Fun battle with Arnvil. Unless Arnvil's currently in a battle. Oh, Chive. Serious or not, Chive? Minute for the long haul? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, Chive, what are we doing? Quick! You got 28 seconds. Come on, Chive. Now you'll be able to stream. It just requires a way about. We're gonna goof about. Let's just have fun. Goofing about. I mean, Mihang isn't a terrible pick, but it's not like I'm going full force on this. Okay, Elena. Soha. Okay. Let's just keep goofing about then. Gonna get sky dancered. I'm gonna dance your sky away. Ooh, Sekhmet. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Themes are happening. Let's do it. Now, let's see here. If you had Wind Pony, that'd be fantastic, because then I could ban out your Soha. Theme teams, man. If you want, we can do a serious, actual RTA after this. Hey, well, you complete the trio. Well, Soha doesn't really fit in here. I mean, I guess. I don't have... Well, no, I'd have to bring all three of the Phoenixes. Darn, these girls need to be the Phoenixes. Missed my opportunity. Oh, darn. Hey, Souls MDK, welcome back. Okie dokie. Well, I only have one leader skill, so I kind of have to go for that. I don't know, Childish is probably still at work, so he probably just popped in to say hey and then go back to what he was doing. Benjamin Ram? Can't really, didn't get enough time to really figure out how to say that, but thank you very much for the subscription. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs? Curse of the Beautiful. Okay. Now, we dance in the Mirage it down to 1 turn, because I can. And then... Punch? What am I punching? Punch. Okay. Shield is gone. We are now good to engage. She's human. Beat her up. Kill her dead. Hey. No. Not allowed. Stop that. Jerk. Alright. Perfect. She's in human form, and as long as I live, and Curse of the Beautiful again, which is going to put Aha! Glancing isn't on. Don't. No. Give it back. I wanted it. Oh, no crits. Only crushing hits. And back into pony mode. Aw. I knew I should have used the birds. It'd been better. I will kill this pony. He will die. I will outlast this pony, and that'll be good. Don't tell me you have Oasis Blessing, right? Okay. Has to waste Rakan's turn on hitting him, which gives me the chance to do the damage I need for the pony. Kill it! Kill it with butterflies! You've been sky danced on. Yes! Alright. Curse the Beautiful. Unless it stuns me. Alright, cool. Dance the Mirage to get rid of that. Plump. Bastette's probably gonna... And then here comes Oasis Blessing. Probably. Ah, disconnect. Unfortunate. And is Devilmon worth gallying? Yes. Yes, it's worth it. Aha, I'm alive. Fear my angry face. Alright, next up we gotta beat up Arnival. Arnival, theme teams, let's go. That's fine, Chivon. No worries. We're just goofing about. I see where this is going, and I'm not happy with it. Boy, let me tell you about my L&D selections. This one. I'm taking your Eridos. Aw. Hey now. No. I can't pull Mav. That'd be too strong. Boy, have I told you about RNG numbers. Yeah, that's whatever, Chivon. We're just goofing about. Oh, and he even took Mav from me. Come on, where's the water fire one? Oh, Shumar, come on, dude, you could do better than that. You can do that. Go and fight him. Screw your arena speed lead. Oh yeah, light monsters just got more HP. Aw, crap, he's got 2 dark monsters. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. His leader skill applies to 2 monsters. Uh-oh. Wait, Grago's awakened. I've already failed. Ow. Stop. I didn't even see what the number was. Well, that stuns. Whatever. No ignore defenses. Wonderful. Bleh. Get rid of this guy. He gets... Well, let's make him faster at least. Number times. Double digits. The 2 lowest numbers you can roll without actually getting the duplicates. Yeah, I don't like RTAing with full seriousness in mind. Uh-oh. He's alive! Ah, the comebacks! Here we go. Aha! Oh, no! No! The violent proc from Mav. Uh-oh. And I think he's DC'd. Declare war won't kill him. Unless he can't violent proc. Oh, Donna. Damn. Alright, well, you've killed my guy. You must prepare to die. Probably don't have runes on these guys. Come on, Grago. Grago. He doesn't have any way to sustain himself. I really should kill this guy first. Ah, whatever. He'll figure it out. I'll just put him on auto. He's got this. He's got this. I think he's still on violent. Maybe. Hey, Oompa! Oh, dead. Whoops. I don't have any golems, so that's the problem. I can't go with theme comps with those lower things. The only theme comps I've got are Dice Magician. Ah. Alright, Chive. 4-star or lower. Let's play with 4-star monsters. Pick Lucian. That'd be mean. Oh hey, I did pull him recently, didn't I? Shoot, who was I gonna go for? She doesn't have runes, if I remember correctly. Oh, wow, I put her on Fatal? When did I do that? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Ooh. Solid choices. You play with us? Yeah, it's just a Goodwill contest. RTA with no serious intentions ever. So I can't pick Tyrant, he's a 5-star. But haha, I have a second one. I'll pick, that's 4-star, right? Uh-oh, he's got half the time because he didn't press OK. Going deep into that sturge. Uh-oh. Whoops. Timed out. Yeah, let's just go remake. Try this again. No worries, it happens. You're not used to using just your 4-star monsters, so it takes a while to look for them. It was, where'd she go? Where'd she be? There you is. Same one. What else did I pick? I forget. I was like, I'm gonna pick the same ones again. I'm like, what did I even pick in the first place? It was another Tyran. And we'll go with Kabezanuf. I'm gonna pick the other one again anyways. What for your AD? This Bernard, Rakan, Bella, Ritesh. I think. Don't quote me on it. It's something like that. Now we gotta get them dice boys up in here. They have terrible runes, mind you. If runed at all. I knew who I had runed that I could use. I just saw your Clara and reminded me of Eva that I had actually ruined at one point. Ooh, bring in old school ToAN. I don't know. I don't think I'm allowing a reviver. It's just too bad. Oh, shoot. I've got no leader skill, so we'll go with her. Where he's got, like, 3 leader skills here. No, only one had a leader skill. Oh, it must not be awakened yet. Hey, you really should just focus on your Giants team and not worry about your defense. You can easily hold Fighter 3 without actually having a defense. No, lead best lead. Tanya leads. Uh-oh. Goodbye to everyone. Shout of Fury, probably back to her again. Marching Shout. Oh, why would you Marching Shout the person who's already next in line? Angry Nightmares. Aha! I left my Kabezanuf for stuns. That's not 7, you twerp. And if you would've got stuns, I would've won. It would've been GG. It's not. Oh. Aha! You must wait until she dies another turn. I must ignore the defense. Yeah, 2. Look at that. Halfway. Ow. 5 for additional damage. We go. No violent. No violent, no double numbers. Don't you dare put Tanya to sleep, you jerk face. Okay, that's fine. I have a revenge set. When did I do that? Let's throw out random numbers. 2. Wait, that almost killed someone. That gave her a turn. I must. That was worth it. Ah, that was worth it. I don't think I can kill it. But if I don't, I'm not getting another turn. Yes! Double digits! I get to go again! Ooh, 6 for damage. Kill it! I get to go again! Yes! Do you believe in dice, my friend? Oh, crap. I'm got, like, horrible element advantage right now. Boop. Bye-bye. You. Nope. But I got a defense break. That's pretty nice. Ow. Stop it. One really bad, beaten up Ludo. Oh, he's alive. He's alive, though. Look, the dice. GG. Oh my god, I executed my Tanya. Alright, Lollipop, what are we doing? Alright, well, I'll take this one a bit more seriously. Triana, not so bad. Yeah, she's not terrible. Like, I'm fine with that. Oh, and we just bring these two. Make it a little scarier. It's okay, she souls MDK. You don't have to speak. Like, I don't force anyone to say things. Now, he's probably thinking, I'm gonna ban that Wusa. No immunity, easy GG. Ooh, Mihail. I'm gonna ban her just because I want to fight your full team. Get out of here. I want to fight your better monsters. Because if I ban Leica, it'd be an easy win. Because I take out your damage. Yep. Just as I thought. Get the accuracy. Gives me free stuns. I know I'm faster than you. Just by what monsters you have. Even if you brought... Like, even if you were someone I didn't know really your monsters, I'd still say I'd be faster than this lineup. I have confidence in my Okeanos. That's all. Who got banned? I didn't even look. Oh, it was Wusa, wasn't it? And we just rain stones. It's password of the room, 9823. And we just, go in a... No, we'll whittle you down a bit. We'll, put you on cooldown. And I don't think I can pop this. But I can hurt. Now it's dead. I don't want to get revenged on. So we'll just leave the Leica for last. Pew. And one stun. If it's on... I was going to say, if it's on Vampire, it could, you know, hurt a little bit. Considering these guys aren't meant to fight back against a Leica. Oh. And GG. See ya, Trayvon. I wish I could go and, like, look. Dennis the Menace. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead. Are we going serious or not? Yeah, we going serious. Okay. What else you got for you? Brad? Okay. Alright. Still not foreseeing too much trouble with this. I mean, he probably has much higher rune quality than me, but... we don't need him just yet. We'll last pick him, if needed. And we'll bring in Basalt. Better. 2 immunity buffers. Make it harder for him. Ah, there's the Chiwu. Now, if he picks a... Oh. No? Okay. Interesting. Interdesting. Which means I don't have to pick Chiwu. I can go for a, some form of additional support here. And I think... Actually, I will go for Chiwu. Belay that order. Give me that. Ooh. Okay. Bruiser v. Bruiser. Let's go have fun. Should have brought a... I really should have gone for Perna. Oh well. No, it's multiple water monsters. Wouldn't have been good. I'm bringing, I didn't have a good answer as another Bruiser. We have to just wait here. See what... increase cooldown. So she's gonna get frozen in place forever. That's okay. We can deal with that. I mean, there's no reason not to sleeve attack for just free stuns if we can. Yep. She's gone. Not much I can do about it. It happened to strip the one buff that I wanted to keep. An additional turn, so he's on violent. Yeah, I got outdrafted on this. Needed a second damage dealer. No sleeps either. Yep. And additional turn. Yeah, I have an additional turn. Nope. Stop it. And he's gonna stun. No, he'll wait. He'll wait one turn. Which means I need to sleep him this turn. Sleeper stun, please. Ah, that works. Perfect. Gives me some breathing room. Sleeper stun? Nope. And violent proc into stunning literally the rest of my team. Goodbye. That's game over. Can't. I've had one violent proc this round. Fun times. That's it. That's game over. I needed more. Wind Panda could have probably won this, but banned it out, so I needed to bring a second threat. I relied too much on Wind Panda. My own fault. I outdrafted myself. But we'll let him play it out. I'm not getting another turn. Because Theomars is going to end this regardless. Oh well. I guess I think I'm going to be done with RTA for right now. That's about all I can handle with RTA for like the rest of ever. But I am going to hit Vidish just because he haven't had a fun time with him yet. Go on Europe? No, I think I might end stream soon. Nice near 4-hour stream. Okay, Chloe and Mo Long. So we answer that pretty easily. Bring our own panda into this situation. I don't like the Chloe pick here. I don't see what it's gonna do. And then Rika. Okay. Moon. Oh, let's bring Beta. Again, only one damage dealer, kind of. But we'll see what his last pick is on whether we get rid of one or the other. Okay, we gotta get rid of Chiwu. There's not much we can do about it. Can't let him have the stripper. I mean, he's also a stripper, but Actually, let's get rid of Molong, because he's going to get rid of Wind Panda, and you know it. Oh, really? Interesting. So he's going to go first. Now, it just relies on whether or not what Orion does to me. That's the question. Who Orion goes for. Okay, Chloe first. Now, is Ryan going to go for Harmless Prank or go for the Armor Break? I would have gone for the Armor Break. And of course, he Armor Breaks the Panda. Literally, Orion will only ever Armor Break the Panda. Toy Knight stuns literally everyone. Yep. And then he doesn't have to do anything with Chiwu except hit Panda. I'm fine without it. We'll go beat up this Orion real quick. I don't need to give it any beneficials for right now. I've got enough heal to survive this, and I got the shield. He's gonna go for Armor Break. She's gonna do her what's-her-macallit that puts a lot of debuffs on everyone. Thankfully, she doesn't hit too hard because she's on Despair. And I'm gonna just get rid of all of those. And he's gonna strip now. Yep. It's gonna take everything off literally everyone. But now the only ones that matter are stunnable. And I get none of them. Why do I even bother? Like, why do I even bother? He's gonna run, proc, run. Really? No run, proc? We're just gonna make him start from ground. Resisted? With an accuracy leader, resisted. Get out of here. No more. Not happening. Okay. It's gonna give it to Beta, just because she's been getting worked on. And he doesn't have strip yet. Gonna go for the sleep. Nope, didn't get it, and here's the immunity. Alright. I've basically outlasted his turn 1. And that's why I said the Chloe's not a good pick. If you don't kill me with that one turn of invincibility, then what's the point of bringing Chloe? Because she's literally not doing anything for your team anymore, and I can safely just ignore her. Like, she brought one heal that really didn't help you much. Outside of 2 heals. Look at that. Moving up in the world. Does she have Fanatic yet? I think it's in one more turn. Yeah, it's in one more turn. Into bubbles. I should have given it to... Even with the attack bar boost, I don't think Okeanos would have cut. Because here comes Fanatic. As expected. As one turn away. Unless I don't... we're just gonna hit it on auto since Chloe can't solo it. Yeah, but the thing is when you took Chloe, you basically removed yourself down to a 3v. Yeah. It's just that's how that works. It's just you bring Chloe, and if you cannot take that one turn of invulnerability or invincibility, right, and turn it into a crippling offensive, then there's no point in bringing a Chloe. Anyways, guys, I'm done with RTA. That's enough for me. Ugh. I'm just gonna slide out of this. You guys can have fun. Anyways, guys, it's been about nearly 4 hours. I think I'm gonna call it. So, again, for all those who joined in, thanks everyone for witnessing the birth of the first Nat 5 on Asia. Title clickbait, crying face, like an arrow at a silhouette with a question mark over it. All the clickbait title thumbnails. Now, thank you guys so very much for watching. To everyone who's new, excuse me, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays. Shameless self-plug. I mean, is it really shamelessly self-plugging yourself on your own video? Anyways, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays, 11 through the weekdays, 12 on the weekend, on EST, Eastern Standard Time, or whatever it is. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Curse Moron signing off, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.